Yeah, it's Gio. Yeah, it's Gio. It's Gio. It's Gio. It's Gio. Yeah, it's Gio.
So currently right now I am looking at getting a motorcycle license, and I am super excited to try and do that because gas right now is freaking ridiculous. It's said to possibly go up where I am. It's already at like 4.50. And I don't know about you, but I am not thrilled about paying $6 for gas. I wasn't even thrilled about paying $4 for gas. And it's super high. But you know what I've learned about motorcycles is they have really good gas miles. And I have a hybrid, and they get more than that. You know, I don't even think they have a hybrid motorcycle. Is that a thing? I'm gonna have to look that up here. But yeah, they get very good gas miles, and I would be okay because it's something you can ride, you know, during the time frame that you don't need to be in a car, like winter. But otherwise than that, yeah, it seems like a pretty good idea. So I went to the BMV this morning and I tried to get a booklet for it, but they don't do booklets anymore. They said everything's online, so the only thing I had from there is like this little motorcycle operator pamphlet. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is going to have all the answers. I'm pretty sure that this has all the answers. I was being sarcastic. But I'm going to go take my permit test today, and I'm going to go get my motorcycle permit. All right, so I took this morning to go and take a little practice test on the official government website for motorcycles, and I seem to be doing pretty all right. Yeah, so after this, I just took practice test after practice test. It was kind of common sense because I drove a stick before, but after a couple hours, it was time to go and get the license. All right, well, it is now 3 o'clock in the evening. I am going to go take my test. I need to get another phone holder because the one I have is just all janky and stuff. But yeah, so on my way to go take the test right now. But I have this hoodie on and stuff because my sister just put a whole bunch of oil in my hair and I just kind of had to pat some out. And also too, my face is like breaking out for some reason, and I'm like, I might have to go see a dermatologist because this looks like it's just breaking out and I don't know why. But besides the point, on my way to go get a motorcycle permit, I think I have a pretty good chance of getting it. I mean, I've been studying for like pretty much all day. So yeah, I think I'm pretty well prepared. But they start to get more logical as you go along, so sorry, it's a lot of wind. Reverb. Yeah, I could ride with that motorcycle on the street as long as I had a permit, because you know, unlike cars where you can have someone else driving with you to learn, you know, it's a motorcycle. I mean, unless you want to learn with like somebody on your back, but I don't know how that would even go. But yeah. So I'm excited. Let's see what happens. Be at the BMV in a moment. Now here at the BMV, about to go in here and take my test. Hopefully I pass. All right, guys, so I just got done with my test, and guess who passed? Sorry, it's blowing all over the wind. I did, yeah. Now I got my motorcycle permit, and I'm about to, go and get my motorcycle gear, probably in the few days here. But I passed, I did it. I'm about to go take my motorcycle class in about 2 weeks and get the full thing. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I got some boots for the motorcycle class, right? So here they are. They look amazing. Got some Timberlands, right? And then I got some brown ones too. So got 2 options to choose from. And then I got my motorcycle gloves, of course. These are actually finger touch gloves, so you can use your phone when you got them on too. Then also I have my jacket because they said you need a jacket or a long sleeve shirt, and it's just my cool leather brown jacket. Feel like a real biker with everything. So yeah, all I need now is a helmet. All right, so right now on my way to the motorcycle class, I got the gloves, I got the jacket. I did not get the helmet, but we're gonna get that tomorrow because we do not need it technically right now. So anyways, let's go. Yeah, so just on the way to class right now. Before before class, I took a little few picky picks. Okay, yeah. So on my way there, the best thing for this class is they literally just built a new Harley Davidson close to my house. So it's not even that far away. So the class today is only for 3 hours, and I think I'm supposed to bring a lunch actually. So I'm probably about to stop by Arby's, Kroger's or something and get some food, and then they're right next door. So we're all set. Probably Kroger's though, because my throat is killing me. Why did I decide to get my motorcycle license at the end of the season? Well, you know. All right. Gotta find those cough drops somewhere so I don't die in the middle of this class. Yes, found them. Need these in my life right now. Going to get the lemon, such a better flavor. I also forgot snacks, so I got that too. But luckily, yeah, we're really close. Class starts in 1 minute, so hopefully I'm not too late. Yeah, it's better to be on time, early. But, you know, I have the genes of Stephanie McQueen, so yeah. Queen City, Harley Davidson. This is where I'm taking my class. They literally just built this location and it's brand new. Yeah, it's definitely going to be exciting. So let's go in here, learn how to drive this motorcycle. Yeah, I'm only a few moments late. Like a typical student. Yes, that's how I arrived to college too, by the way. So after arriving, we took a little tour around the building. You know, again, this is a brand new Harley Davidson, Queen City. So we just looked at all the fixtures and the new clothing items, and it was pretty cool. And so after that, we took a little walk through the course and where we'd be riding at the very next day. We also signed some papers, you know, saying that we won't sue if we die. You know the deal. Just went through some questionnaires and stuff like that. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And they store motorcycles here now too, which is pretty interesting. But I'm pretty sure I'll be in good hands, you know, learning from them. And we just had a little pizza at the end. All right, guys. So that wraps up day 1 for the Harley Davidson course. And yeah, so we will be back here tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. I kind of fell asleep during class just a little bit towards the end. But again, I've been working all day and I didn't really get to take a nap. So not my fault. But got a test packet, so we're gonna go home, do the test packet tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Saturday. All right, guys, so I am on my way to the next part of the class, day 2. It's not that great this morning because they got a whole bunch of construction going on in our house. I can't find my stuff. It's nowhere to be found, so I gotta go buy another pair of gloves, and then the guy that I was supposed to go buy a helmet from, sometimes I really hate Facebook Marketplace because people be trying to sell their stuff and they can't even commit to come and give you the stuff that you're trying to buy. It's stupid. So, yeah, I'm without a helmet, so I'm probably going to have to spend $250 tax dollars plus another freaking $60 for gloves. Not fun. Okay, so day 2 was off to a start. Not the best start, but a start. Yes, couldn't find any of my stuff due to construction, but luckily I didn't have to go buy a whole nother helmet. They were able to provide me with one. So yeah, screw you, Facebook guy. I'm sorry. But anyways, they gave us bikes and we had our personal names on them. And then after that, we kind of went back to class and kind of discussed some of our hard points after going through the course for a little bit.
It's getting the hang of putting your left foot down first. And then putting your right foot. That's
when you get on a hill.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because you got to really balance that out. Or just
Yeah.
don't go to Henny Hill until you're ready for that.
I did that when I first had my stick shift. And so I was like, you know what? I know enough to go to the ice cream, get some ice cream from the cone. And so there's on the way there's like this big hill. And so it was like probably 4 days, maybe 3 days after I had started like really going out. Like, so I had held up the traffic too. And so I was like, I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. So people had to get out their car and like, they're like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't know. I'm learning stick. And they had to move the car out the way. I'm like, okay. I mean, we didn't make it to the ice cream place that day.
saw him besides me.
Oh yeah, several times.
I think I'm in the double digits now.
Yeah.
He was like this.
What was bright? Yep, we're on exercise 9. About to get ready to get back on those bikes over there. Yes, ready. about to go study this booklet really hard because I need to remember what Swifty is. Just the shifting and stuff and all the obstacles, because there's a lot of obstacles with motorcycle. You gotta be very alert everywhere. You gotta be very alert because people drive like they can't see you. That's the only problem with the motorcycle. All right, so day 3 came along before you know it, and we just did a couple more exercises, you know, just to make sure we were all ready before it was time for the big test. All right, so about to take the final test. Let's do or die. So for the final part of this, we just took a moment to walk out on the riding field and figure out where our riding exam was going to take place. We mapped out the orange cones and we were figuring out the order that we were going to be going in. And so for the final exam, there was about 4 different parts to it that we had to partake in, and our instructor just mapped that out for us as far as what we were going to be doing so we could do it all safely. And what I'll tell you here, because I didn't have a GoPro or anything, is that we passed the exam, and so it was pretty difficult. The only thing I say was really difficult was the U-turn, the swerve, turning around, but you just got to remember to keep your eyes up. But otherwise than that, it was pretty good, and we had our little ceremony right after. Yes, with all the honking horns and rock music, yes, and got our little certificate to hang up on the wall. And yes, so it was very nice, and I enjoyed it. I was super excited. All right, so done with class, got my, oh, I'm holding it upside down. I got my certificate, I completed it, and I passed the class. So now I'm about to go celebrate with some Tamachi, and yeah, we'll see what's next. Feels so good, but yes, I'm super excited, and this has just been a really good time. But I guess I'll show you guys when I go and buy my bike and the rest of the gear stuff. But for now, have a good one. Peace out, dreamers.